What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. All right now, guys. Time for a good old unboxing, man. And this unboxing here is courtesy of none other than your boy B over there at TDR Drones, E-Bikes, and Scooters, you guys. I'm going to say it one more time for you. TDR Drones, E-Bikes, and Scooters. You dig? I'm going to drop a link down below in the description. Make sure you go over there and check my boy B out. And if you do go check him out, make sure you tell him Drones and Dogs sent you. All right, you guys? So he sent this guy over for us to take a look at. He sent me a big box of goodies. Make sure you check out my huge unboxing that I did about a week ago. Huge box of goodies for us to fly, guys. Now, the weather has been really crappy here lately. It's actually cold and windy here right now. I'm going to attempt to try to get this guy out in the air for you guys today. So, I know it's kind of windy, so bear with me, you guys. Like I said, with it being fall, we just gotta deal with the weather we get. You know what I'm saying? Mother Nature's gotta take its course. There's nothing we really can do. Anyway, this is the Sanrock U61W, you guys. Bang! This little guy is like a little whoop style type of drone. Has a 720p camera, I believe. As you see, it has this like whoop style body with these like ducted fan like prop guards around it. Has a picture of the remote right here. It's a 2.4 gigahertz remote controller. This guy has smartphone control, all type of little goodies, photo recording, video. It says photo recording. Basically takes photos, video recording, altitude hold mode, one button takeoff landing, real-time FPV, Wi-Fi FPV, basically, guys. Custom route, out of range alarm. It'll beep when you go out of range. Wi-Fi control. Heading hold mode, which is basically what they would call a headless mode, and low battery alarm, guys. So packed full of features, packed full of little bangers in this little guy. U61W, that's the item number for this little dude, and it gives you some more specs of the drone here in the back, like the weight and the length and all that good stuff. The app for this guy is the Flying C app, you guys. So let's go ahead and take this, you dig, out the binocs and show you guys what we get. So right away on top, we are greeted with the drone. Now, this is not essentially how it comes per se. Keep in mind, this guy has already been unboxed by TDR Drones, E-Bikes, and Scooters. So if you want to see an original unboxing, you probably have to go check him out and see an original unboxing of how it originally comes out the box. This is how he sent it to me. So we're going to take a look at it of how he sent it to me. So right away, we're greeted with the drone here on top. Really nice. Like I said, it's a larger whoop style drone. Here it is in my hands. You can see it's not like a little tiny whoop or nothing like that, or a little E-Sheen. It's large, like double the size of those. Have a 720p camera here. Look like it is manually adjustable, guys. You can adjust it. Look at that. You can face it all the way down. Look at the ground if you wanted to just like fly high and look at the ground, or look over your roof or something like that. Has a red body, which is real slick like that. Has these tri-bladed propellers here. So there's 3 bladed, so it should be an efficient flyer. Nice little landing legs here. Should be able to stick a good landing. Looks like it has an empty hole here where there would have been like an optical flow, but there's nothing leading there. So maybe they're gonna have an optical flow version of this bird, maybe in the future. Here's our battery bay. There's no SD card slot, you guys. So we're gonna get Wi-Fi recording directly through the Wi-Fi feed. There's an on and off switch here in the back, which is a bonus. I love on and off switch on the quads. So that's the drone here. And here's one of the batteries. It's a 3.7 volt, 500 milliamp hour battery. And it's proprietary, of course, and it's proprietary casing. And they give you 2 of these. I do have one charging currently, but they do give you 2 of these. Here's our connection to the drone, the polarity. Here is a USB standard micro USB port. What you're going to use. So that's the charger, and that's what I'm using, just my old Android charger. I actually have the original charger for the drone still in the bag here, but micro USB is what you can use. Guy goes in here like this. Wow. So I wonder if that battery has any juice. Yeah. So there's no LEDs on this boy. It looks like you just get that flashing LED in the back. That's the only light you have. So this would not be a night flight candidate, but looks pretty cool though. With this battery in here, take this battery out again so we can get this boy on the charger. 3.7 volt, 500 milliamp hour battery, you guys. Bang! Here is our remote, and it's a nice feel to it. Doesn't feel cheaply at all. Nice gimbals. The gimbals feel pretty good. On and off switch here. 4 AA batteries for the back. You have this little space in here where you're gonna put your phone holder, video, photo, headless mode, and 1 key takeoff. So this seems to be pretty good. Pretty simple remote. Like it when it's simple. Here is our phone holder, you guys. You just essentially just gonna pop that in there. That's really easily pops in there. You put your phone in there. Bye, you good to go. Like I said, 4 AA batteries for the back. Really nice setup. We have instruction manuals. You have one in like German here. You have one in English. It's gonna give you everything you need to get this guy in the air, give you some information about it, the transmitter and all that good stuff, what you should and shouldn't do. So make sure you briefly read that, you guys. Here's our goodie bag, where we have our traditional Phillips little toy screwdriver. We have our charger here, which is a USB to micro USB charger. Full set of extra propellers, which is nice, and a screw, maybe for the back of the battery, or for the, screw for this battery bay here. And we have a prop removal tool, which is nice. And that seems to be all the contents of the box. Here's your warranty. So everything in the unboxing for the Sanrock U61W, you guys. So like I said, it's pretty windy outside, and pretty chilly. We're gonna get this guy on a charger, get one of these batteries charged up. I got one charging right now. Excuse me, I'm a little hoarse. It's cold outside. And we're gonna get this guy in the air, you guys. All right, so give me a moment, we'll be back. All right, guys. So we are out here for the first flight of the Sanrock U61W, you guys. Now, as I said, it is cold and breezy. So, and this is a whoop style drone. So hopefully the wind doesn't affect it too much, but we're gonna see what we can do. Let's go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and turn this quad on. Got the on and off switch on. Goes through a up, down. That should bind us to the quad. All right. So now we have to connect to the Wi-Fi signal that the drone is putting out. So we want to get into our Wi-Fi connections on our phone and look for the signal of this here drone. All right, UDRC Wi-Fi, connect to that. Once it connects, we're gonna back out and connect to this Flying C app. All right, so we're connected. So we're gonna click on this Flying C app by UDIRC, you guys. I'm gonna connect to the quadcopter portion. Click on the little quadcopter there. All right, as you can see, we have FPV feed, you guys. So we have photo and video on this bumper here, and we have headless mode and takeoff on this bumper. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can start the video from the transmitter. Let's do a long press. Okay, video started from the transmitter. It is started. Okay, let's go ahead and take off. And I didn't even look and see if this thing had any rates or anything. Let's see if I click in on a joystick. That doesn't do anything. All right, so clicking in on the, let's see, clicking in on the right joystick is actually your rates. So that's how you access your rates. So we are in the second rate here because the first rate I was getting blown away. So it is hanging. I'm surprised, you guys. It is hanging. Sanrock. I wonder if it has flips. Nope, has no flips. All right, third rate. So it does have 3 rates at least. So we're gonna stay in this third rate because it's quite breezy here. We're flying. Nice little whoop style drone sent over from my boy B over at TDR Drones, Ebikes, and Scooters. He sent this guy over for us to take a look at, you guys. This will be a great little beginner camera bird because it has those little whoop style prop guards around it, so you can pretty much crash into stuff and just bounce right off of it. So the camera looks to be about a 720p camera. It looks like my feed is freezing up a lot though. I'm getting a lot of frozen frames, but that's to be expected with Wi-Fi. See if we can stop that recording. Okay, I stopped that recording, and just to make sure I save something, I want to bring it in for a close look. Look at that bird. The U61W, guys. Sanrock. Bye. Let's see if we can take a photo here. Look, the wind is kicking up, it's blowing from behind me. It did take a photo. I don't know if it got me because I'm not looking at my Wi-Fi feed. I'm just trying to keep my eye on the drone. So I took a couple photos. Let's go ahead and trying to start this recording here. Our recording has started again. We got a timer countdown. So it's not a bad flyer. I'm surprised it's holding up in this wind. You guys see the geese over there? Can we get the geese? Oh, those geesey. Oh, don't fly away on me now. Yeah, it's holding up. Of course, I'm in a third rate the whole time. But it's actually surprising me that it's being able to fly in this wind. You might be able to see the geese now. Ooh, don't hit that pole. Ooh, vortex rain state. The geese. I was trying to look at the geese. They flew away on me. And this guy's also supposed to have a low battery alarm. Ooh. And also an out of range alarm. So it should beep when I go too far. Ooh. What happened? What happened? Stop the recording. I think the wind just got too much for it. The battery, look, the battery can't connect it. Ooh. I think the wind just got way too much for it. And there's our low battery alarm right there. So we just gonna call it right there. I think the wind just got too much for it and just kind of just blew it out of the sky. Let me turn that off. But I think this is an excellent flyer, you guys. This is the Sanrock U61W. Look at the trees. It's quite breezy out here, you guys, for this little guy. And it held up fine. So I think this is an excellent flyer. I want to say thank you to my boy B over there at TDR Drones, Ebikes, and Scooters for sending this over. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. Catch you guys in the next episode. I am out. Deuces.